What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today, guys, in this video, we're going to talk about PARROT Finance. Guys, I'm super hyped about this protocol. It is on the Solana blockchain, and I'm about to blind you guys. All right, so PARROT Finance is on the Solana blockchain, and it is complete fire sauce. And we'll explain to you guys why. There's several reasonings, but the first and most important one is, guys, it's unlocking your LP rewards. Like legitimate, like no brainer. Don't want to miss this junk. Seriously. So how does PARROT, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to get into these farms before I even talk about them on the channel, well, join our Telegram chat. It's free to do. And if you guys want to jump on these videos before they even come out, also got a Patreon link as well. And you guys get early access to this junk. So PARROT Finance, what is it? Well, we're going to show you guys how it works. It is similar to MakerDAO, and we're going to show you guys how this works. It has several different tokens that it uses as collateral instead of just like a Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. So we're mainly going to play around with the vaults page. This vault page is basically where the bread and butter is going to happen. So how this is going to work is you have several different vaults. You can do standard vaults like USDC Pi and USDT Pi, and then you can mint some Pi. But guys, we're going to get super intense. We're going to maximize our gains. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to use different farms like Saber and farms like Mercurial Finance. Now you're asking yourself, why the pants am I going to use this? Well, check this out. 26% APY. We'll just call it 26 just for even numbers. Okay, so that's great. You're earning 26%. Okay, now what? Well, this is the amount you can get just period on Mercurial. Depositing stables in here. You can deposit USDC, USDT, UST, up to you, whatever you want. They all go together and it'll automatically make the LP token for you. It doesn't matter what you deposit. You then come over to PARROT Finance, and this is where you can deposit your LP tokens. The UI is a little bit clunky, so don't just go by this MER LP Pi plus earn. Like, don't think it's Mercurial and Pi token. It's going to be this one that's down at the bottom. You can also verify this by hitting mint. This section that says UST, USDC, and USDT, you got to match that with this pool right here. The UST3 pool, which is right here. And it's also Mercurial because MER. So this is where you're going to deposit the amount of tokens in here. So right now I was able to take about, I think it was $2,000 and be able to lever it up to where I'm earning rewards on about $6,000 right now. It's because I'm able to lever it. I can lever each and every time as long as there's more Pi to be able to mint. Right now, no more Pi can be minted. This is a safeguard in order to keep the token on peg. They're slowly going to creep it up. And they have other pools as well. We're going to explain it later in this video. But right now, it's unable to mint. It'll slowly open up. And when it opens up, people ape in like that. So you guys got to be on the alert and be on the lookout for this junk. So the reason why this strategy is awesome is because you cannot be liquidated. Would never liquidate. These are with stable coins. The more volatile ones are a little bit different. So something like Sol Pi, this one's different. Or something like BTC, you can get liquidation. So liquidation price, it says BTC and Sol. That's why you can get liquidated at a certain price. So you got to be careful. Stable coins, it basically is assuming that the stable coin is going to stay stable. So you're going to mint it here. And once you mint this Pi, now you're like, okay, well, what do I do with this dumb Pi token? What the pants? Well, that's okay. You can bring your Pi token. You can deposit it into this 3 pool and just end it there. Or all you do is you swap your Pi token, PAI, for some USDC, UST, or USDT. And then you're going to come over here and deposit into this pool. And it's going to make the LP token again. Now you're going to take that LP token, deposit over here, and repeat the process. So now we're going to lever up again, get 100% Pi. Obviously, the collateralization is 120% to 1. So if you deposit $100, the most you can borrow is $80. So it's not going to be an infinite amount of times. But by the time you lever up, let's say $1,000, and you do it several times, at this rate, you should be able to get about $7,500 to $8,000 in leverage. Why is that important? Well, earning interest on $1,000, 26% interest on $1,000 is one thing. That would mean you'd have $260 at the end of the year. However, 26% interest on $8,000 is an entirely different thing. So now you take that $260 you would have earned and multiply that by 8. That means you're earning almost or over $2,000. So if you put that into relation with your initial deposit, which was $1,000, and you're making $2,000, that basically would mean these APRs on or APYs on stable coins, guys, is about 200 and I don't know, 20%, 210% in relative terms. So that's the first strategy with Parrot. Like, it's straight fire sauce, and they're going to have a governance token that is coming out in a day, 23 hours. By the time you guys watch this, it'll be a little different. By the time the Patreons watch it, they'll be able to be in before the Parrot token launches. Next is you can use like the REN BTC and Solana pools. Why are these important? Well, look at this. So this is Parrot Sol, or MSOL and Sol. MSOL, if you didn't know, same thing with Parrot Sol. If you guys look over here to stake, these are the auto compounding Solana tokens. So they're automatically staked Solana tokens. So they're automatically earning about 7% interest every single year. So in relation to those are earning 7% interest. Okay, Johnny, that's great and all. Now what? So if you go back to the farms in these vaults, you're going to be earning that 7% interest, or we'll just call it 3.5 or 4% because it's an LP token, 50-50. Come on now, be with me in the math. So it's about 4% interest. Now we're going to deposit into this pool. This is the Saver pool. So we need to go over to Saver. And if you're on Saver, oh, it's not saver.fi. What the pants? We're going to go to saver.so. I don't even know what that other site was. At least it wasn't one of those other sites. All right, so on saver.so. So on saver.so, you have a couple pools. So the MSOL and Sol pool is going to earn you another 4% interest. It's actually a little more. Saver's just having an issue with their rewards showing on the UI, etc. So that's going to be fixed. Or you can do the 7% on the Parrot and Sol, and also 15% on PSOL, Parrot Sol. So if you go back to the vaults, as you can see, Parrot Sol, Sol, and they don't have the Parrot Sol, but they have the these two that you can take advantage of. So the 7% and the 4% interest. This one here and this one here, 7%, 4%. So when you deposit your tokens in here, now you can mint some PSOL. So PSOL is the same junk, different day. Right now, it's unable to be minted. No more PSOL can be minted. You have to wait till the amounts open up. But the reason why I'm mentioning this is so you're earning 7% from Saver. Now you're depositing, you're borrowing, and you're borrowing up to 80%. These never liquidate because they're quote unquote stable coins because it's Saver and Saver. They're like pools. If Saver or Solana goes up and Solana goes up on the other side, the LP stays the same. So it's like pairing $1 with $1. It's, if you don't understand that, I can't help you. It's just 50-50. That's all you need to know. They're like pairs. So coming over to Saver, once you get this Parrot or Pi token, you can automatically buy some more Sol token. So if you look on the swap, you can swap, well, not on here, but on Mercurial Finance, on the previous site we were on, you can swap your Pi token for Sol or PSOL, and you're going to repeat the process. You're going to take that PSOL and you're going to provide it in one of these farms. So you have to provide liquidity in either the Parrot Sol or Sol. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Now you have the new LP tokens from Saver. You're also going to then deposit those again and then borrow against them and repeat the process over and over and over. That's how you can leverage up some serious yields and you don't have a risk of liquidation. And best part is it's 105%, not 120. What the snap? Anyways, guys, that is Parrot Finance in a nutshell. I love this protocol, guys. If you guys missed out on it, don't worry. You guys can still play around with it. The DeFi is awesome on there. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, bell button, and I really just appreciate it. I try to put in as much work as I can on these videos. No, guys, I don't get paid doing this junk. I do this because I love to do it, and I want to teach you guys about DeFi. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. You can get wrecked like seriously bad. I just want to show you guys what's out there so you know what's out there. Let's go ahead and leave you guys with a wisdom one-liner. Proverbs chapter 16, verses 3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Dude, I didn't even plan that. That is awesome. But commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans, baby. Gotta say thanks to the patrons: Sean Bott, Dawman, Tariq Liu, TL King, JP, PJ, Bernito, Dago Nacho, Matthias, Matt There Is, DMC Codes, isn't that a band? Porkerine, Aw Snap, Roslav Alexandrovich, don't mess with the Russian boys. Dogs, thanks for watching. Alright guys, if you want to catch me on TikTok, I do daily wisdom one-liners and let you guys see the pets and behind the scenes junk, so here it is. Scan it. Check it out. Bomb. Alright, so next off, guys, if you guys want to support the channel and get paid to do it, you guys can check out Celsius. Celsius is fire, dude. So what's so cool about Celsius is, guys, first off, you can get $40 in free BTC using my referral link in the description below. Just deposit $100. Add in the code BTC50. You will also get an additional $50 if you deposit $400, guys. It's free BTC. Next is Voyager, guys. I also got a referral link in the description below. Instead of just only getting $25, you'll get $25 and some free VGX tokens, guys. Next is BlockFi. BlockFi is part of the quadruple threat. Go ahead and make a deposit. Use this referral link in the description below. You get $100. Depending on how much you deposit, you can get all the way up to, guess how much? $250. Alright, so what the pants is Celsius and BlockFi for? Well, you can use both of those as like your bank. They get some pretty nice juicy yields. And Voyager is more so like trading, and it gets some juicy yields as well. And the last one to try is crypto.com, guys. You can trade some like smaller altcoins, and you guys will get $25 in CRO once you guys get the Visa card. Why do I like the Visa card? Well, you can sell crypto and buy some junk with it, so I can buy a sandwich with my crypto. I don't use BTC, but I'll use like stable coins and junk. So anyways, if you guys want to support the channel, that's the quadruple threat. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You'll get paid to do it.